Yep. So let's start today's section. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, good morning. So let's start revision from our last class. Let me share my screen. Let me share the whole screen. So we have much to do today, and let me say, yeah, we are going to start with revision from the last class and the assignments. I will brush through everything. Then the main purpose of today's class is to start with styling. All the text that we've been writing on our screen, input, the list, the everything, how do we style it? How do we make it beautiful? How do we beautify it? Like, how do we make it attractive? So that is what we're going to do today. We are going to styling, then we are going to dive into div element section, and a div as a container section, and then class attributes and small design. Let me say something about this content. Number one, a div, we call div element. A div is like a container, like it's like it's like a rectangle box that you put something, you put your design in it, then you can now design and give that div property, how you want that div to be, what the function of you want, what function you want that div to be doing. And then also the class name, we call something class name. Class name is when you have a div or you have a particular element on your code, and you wanted to give a particular function to that element, or to that element. You wanted to give a particular function to that element. So what you need to do is just to give that element a class name. So when you give that element a class name, when you are styling, you will be calling the function, you'll be calling the class name that, okay, so class, I want you to do this function. So class, I want you to do this thing. Class number 2, I want you to do this. Class SS1, I want you to do this. Class SS2. So that is the meaning of class name. Then we have ID as well. Let me put it there. Class and ID, like when you give something an ID, like ID card, like ID name. Let me say ID card, sorry, like ID name. So whenever you call that ID and give that ID a particular function, is going to reflect to that element, not the whole section. We're going to dive into that today. It is not something that is difficult. It is very, very simple. I'll be taking it step by step. I'll be taking everybody along, so you won't get bored about it. You will get interest. Then we are going to do small design with the Lulua logo and other things like that we'll put together to make our screen beautiful. So that is what we are doing today. But before we start, let's start with the revision of the last class and see how far we have done with the assignment. So who is going to start first to show me his screen or a screen? Who's going to show me screen? Can I start with Adisas? Show me your screen. Let me see what you do and your code. Are you there?
Yes, I'm there. I'm using my phone to connect. I have not switched off my laptop because here there is no light. So the little light on it, I don't want it to just go off like that.
Okay,
That is why I'm
okay.
holding on.
So do you have
So I'm
any
turning it
question?
on
Do you
now.
have any question or any concern about the assignment?
No, no, not at all.
Fine, good. Thank you. Let me move to
I'm putting
Alimi.
it on, so I will show it to you when it's done.
All right, no problem. It's okay. It's fine. Let me move to
Okay.
Alimi. Mr. Alimi. I don't know whether it's Mr. or Mrs. I'm sorry. Are you there? I don't think Mr. Alimi is here. So let me go to Oluwa Murede. Yeah. Miss Oluwa Murede, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Okay, can you show me your screen?
Oh, long thing, ẹ wò ẹ má bínú. Mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wọlé ni mi tí wà settled.
Okay, it's fine, no problem. We'll show me
Yeah.
later then.
Yeah.
So who else want to show me the screen or have any concern about the last assignment or something? So then we can trash it and solve it here together. Okay. Okay.
So is done, sir. So I
Okay.
don't know. That means I will have to put on my cam. That means writing, you know, see the conception.
Whenever you are writing HTML documents, sorry, HTML file, you need to save the file with .html or you save it with .htm. If you are not saving the document like that, the internet or your server cannot or can never see the document as a web file.
Okay, I think where I got it wrong.
Yeah, so you need to save it with .html. Save it with .html. Let's see the output. Just go to the file, click on the file. No. Click on the file. Can you save as? You can't do that here. Click on the file on the menu bar. Okay. If you can see save as, just click on save as.
No,
I don't think save as is there.
it's not there.
Aha. Click on the file on the menu bar. Yeah. File. Save as. Select save as. Yeah. Yes, that's save as. Then just put .html in front of my assignment. Make sure you write my assignment as one word. Yeah.
My assignment first.
.html.
HTML.
That is the extension, file extension of HTML file.
All right.
So, yeah, and you must be putting that in your file name whenever you are naming your file.
Okay.
Yeah, just save. Click save.
What I did now is I wrote assignment.html.
Don't put space. Write everything together.
No. I didn't put space. I
Good.
didn't put
Save
space.
save it like that.
Okay.
Can you see changes now?
Yes.
Good. Then go and open it. Okay, wait. Don't open it yet. Don't open it yet. I want everybody to see what I wanted to do now. What I'm about to do now. If you are using Visual Studio or if you are using Visual Studio Code, make sure you follow this process. So click on the icon on the left, the last icon on the left of your screen, the left side of your screen. Icon. Scroll down, not on that file. Scroll down, down. Yes, click there. We're about to install a server now. So if you install that server, you won't need to be going back to your folder or so your folder to click on open to double click on that file. So once you install live server, so type live server, Live, yes, Live.
I'm not seeing your screen, no. Good evening. Hello.
Before you do anything, just let me see. Let me. Yeah. Sorry, are you connected?
Yes.
Please try to connect to the internet before you do it. Connect to the internet before you do anything.
We should connect to internet. All of us.
Yes, everybody. If you're not connected to the internet, you won't be able to download the server application. It is the plugin. So it is the plugin that we will be using. Yeah. I'll show you now. I'll show you the sample.
So subsequently, there won't be need for internet later.
Yes, once
After
you've installed this server. I just want to make it easier for you so that you won't be going out to your folder to open anything. So let me share my screen. Let me share my screen and show you what you must do. Can you all see my screen now? Hello?
Yeah.
Good.
Yes, we can see it.
On your
Yes.
on your screen, don't bother about my screen, don't bother about how my screen looks like. So just go to your left hand side here. Once you hover on it, it will come up with extension. Click on that extension, then you click here, you now type live server. Yeah, you will see live server. It's a plugin. Once you click on that live server, it will bring something like this. Then you will click on install. So it will install. Once it install, that's done. So whenever you finish writing any code, just click on that file. Like,
Please hold on. Hold on, sir.
okay,
What
He's
should we
telling me
hover
how
on?
while getting extension offline.
Network is breaking.
are you connected to the internet?
Yes.
What should we hover on? My network is breaking. I'm so
Over on this icon. Can you see my
sorry.
mouse? The icon is at the left side of your screen. Can you see my icon? Sorry, can you see my mouse moving?
Yeah.
Good. Click on it. Once you click on
I
it,
can
it will
see
pop.
your own screen, but my icon is not as much as this.
No.
Okay,
Click on this.
extension. Okay.
Click on this extension. Yes.
Okay.
Click on it. Then type live server. The plug is going to be at the top. It's going to be at the first extension you see.
Okay.
Has everybody seen it? Have you seen
Yeah.
it?
Yes, I've seen
Good, good. Then
this.
click on it. Once you click on it, it will pop up here. Then you can now click install. You see install button, then install the extension.
Coach, ẹ dákun ẹ bá wa tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ mo ti
There are
wà
lots
lost o.
of it. Oh, there are lots of it. Should we install the first one? There are
Yeah,
lots
click
of
install the
live
first
server.
one. I said install the first one. The first one on the top of everything.
Don't mind me. My network is breaking.
Coach kò mà yé mi kí là ń install.
You are
Is it
installing
not a
extension.
development local wherever?
Ma'am?
Is it
Ojú kò yé mi.
launch a development local blah blah
No.
blah?
Ẹ ní ká lọ
No.
síbi extension.
Click on extension.
Yes.
Once you click on extension, it
Okay.
will pop up a place where you can type live server.
Okay, ibi search kìíní yẹn
Search,
live
yeah. Just type live server. LIVE space server.
space server. Okay, I've seen it.
Yes, the first one, live server, the first one.
So called launch a development.
Yes. Click
That's
it.
what I said now.
Yes,
We should
click
install
it.
that one.
Install it, yes. Install
Okay
it.
then.
Click on install. It will install.
Okay, yeah, it's installing.
Good. So then go back to your file. Go
Come
back to your web file.
on, install go back.
It will finish by
Go back to
itself.
file. Okay.
Click on file.
Okay.
Then
Excuse me.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes, we are here.
For my own, it's saying the live server extension is not available in Visual Code for the web.
Sorry, are you using
I'm using it.
are you using Internet Visual Studio Code, like live one on the internet?
Yes.
Okay, you're using that one.
Yes.
You don't need to install. I think that one is automatically live. Just click on your file, like right click on your file, then you see open with live server.
Ó yá àwa tẹ ní ká lọ fáìlì. Ó yá fáìlì kí la máa lọ.
So click on file, then right click on your file.
Right click.
Yes.
Okay.
Then you see open with live server, right?
Èmi ò
file.
lópen with live server.
No, when we right click menu bar, menu bar, command center, layout.
File. I mean, sorry. Click on web file. Iṣẹ́ tá à ń ṣe file tá open like index.html, your contact.html. That's what I mean by your web file.
Níbo la ti máa wá lọ yẹn báyìí torí Ọlọ́run?
No,
Okay,
no.
I've seen it.
Yes, here is at the left side of your window.
So extension live server yẹn.
No. Can you see my mouse?
Ẹ dúró.
Can you see my mouse?
Yeah.
Go to this side of your screen. You'll see something like this on your file, on your screen, right?
Yes.
Good. You have index.html, right?
Yeah.
Then right click on it.
Okay, open with live server.
Good.
Do you want us kò ní ká wá create another file ká kàn fi or contact or index ṣe àbí?
Yes, just click open with live server.
Me, I didn't see what you are saying. No.
Yes, I'm actually
does this only apply for those ones that did the assignments?
No, for everybody. I want everybody to install it once you have.
I've installed it already, but in Gotenikoshi next in Mumbai, does it only apply to those ones that did the assignment?
No. I'm just saying it because I don't want everybody to be going to the file to open any project that you are working on. So once you are working on this window, just once you finish working, just right click, open with live server to see whatever you are doing. That is the function of that server.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So are we on the same page?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I couldn't right click because I'm not using a mouse. I'm using my laptop mouse, whatever, and
laptop mouse.
Oh, my right click.
Oh, my right click. You say right click.
Mouse.
The file I save. I didn't see the file you said we should right click on.
What I'm trying to say is that the file that you work on, your assignment file.
Yes.
Then right click on your assignment file to open.
Coach, I want to ask something.
Okay, I'm coming.
All right.
There should be good life around there. Okay. I think there should be a way to run your code. So that means you've never run any code of yours before.
I used to open from the file.
Okay, from the file. Okay, don't worry. I will search on that, then I'll get back to you on that. So then let us be delayed with that one. So I'll get back to you on that. I'll get back to you on that because although
but my work has display the work I did yesterday. See, have you seen it?
yeah, I've seen it.
I'm so happy. Wow.
That's good. Well done, man. So who else want to show us something?
Wow.
Any question from the last class or something so that we can move forward?
Okay, what I want to ask, are you with me?
Yeah.
This new file,
Mhm.
can you see it? That
Yeah. Yes.
Tokari
Yes.
plus to me. Tokari
Yes.
plus to me.
Yes.
If we want to start any design, we can click on it, right?
Yes. Yes.
To start whatever I want to start.
Yes.
Instead of coming here to open.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
all right.
So all the file you created or you may add or you wanted to add will be saving into one folder, that folder of your workspace. Do you understand? So that is that. So let me start with I think we don't have any more questions.
For now.
Okay. So then let's go into styling. Let's go into styling. So this is what I wanted to do now. Since everybody are able to use
Can
all
we
those.
disconnect the network from the laptop?
Yeah, sure. Since we are able to use all those tags, so I think it's of no need of me going back to use that tag again because we are running out of time. So should we start the design of today?
Yeah.
Do we all agree?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
please.
Okay. So this is the style that I wanted to use today. I will share my screen. I think everybody knows how to create a file. So if you want to start following me the way I'm doing it, you can start following me so that we won't be delayed. And let me finish with the design first. Be looking at it. Whatever you are not sure of, just write your question down or just put your question somewhere. So when I finish all the design, then and explain, then you can now ask a question. Can we do that? Or you want us to be doing it when I finish one line, you finish the line. When I do this line, you do the line. So which one do you prefer?
When you finish one line, let's do it. Let's be following you as you are doing it.
But it will take time.
It
All
will take time, oh, mommy.
It will take time.
And the laptop we on save.
Yeah,
It will
it
be
will
off
take time.
unless we have lights.
It's going to take a lot of time. I'll be explaining everything that I'm doing. So if you are not sure of what I'm doing, just write it somewhere. Then you can ask me.
On the new page,
Okay,
sir.
this what we want to do today will be on another file.
Yes.
Then on the
Sorry.
new file.
No. Wait. What I'm about to do today is a file design, a page design under your design. Just let's be doing everything together. Like let's do all the design together. Then we can now link those designs together. Because if we say wanted to open another file or another folder somewhere, mama scatter. So don't let us do scattered project or scatter work.
Ẹ dúró,
So
tá a bá wá ní ká ṣe síbẹ̀ ń ṣá máa cancel èyí tá a ti ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ ni.
ẹ má cancel, ẹ kàn tẹ, ẹ make sure pé ẹ click lórí folder yín first. When you click on your folder, then you now click on that file. Kíní tó ní plus níwájú yẹn, ẹ click lórí ẹ̀. Tẹ́ bá click lórí ẹ̀, kẹ́ wá name ẹ̀ ní homepage. Homepage.html.
Okay.
Ẹ tẹ enter. Nǹkan tẹ́mi náà máa name tọ̀dọ̀ mi náà nìyẹn. So tá bá ti tẹ enter, màmá wá ṣàlàyé gbogbo nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ ṣe fún yín. So let's start now. Let me share my screen. Close my window so that I can just put this on record. So this is class 3. Okay. Yeah. So this is my screen. This is what I'm saying. I said click on your folder, click on this one, make sure you click on it. Then you now click this plus, add file. So the file can be here. Then we now name it home page.html. Then you click on close. I said we're going to do styling today. We have 3 types of styling. We have inline styling, external styling, and what is the third one? We have inline styling, external styling, then third one, I will remember the third one. So today we are going to use an image. We are putting image, we are putting logo into our design today. So I will show you how to put image, and I will show you how to insert logo to your image and how to style the logo. So before that, whenever you know that your project has an image, you understand, it is better and preferable to open a folder for an image. So you know that you section your code, arrange everything, in total, everything come out clumsy together. So we are going to open an image folder, image, or let's say images. You click enter. So all the image that we're about to use, file. So let's now say the image is here. We're going to put our image here. Do I have an image? Let me copy an image. Give me some minutes to copy an image. Download. Need to copy. I want to copy an image.
Please, can you show us how to copy an image?
Yeah, don't worry, I'll show you.
Are we still going to put after homepage.html? Are we still going to click on that our file and still put image again?
I will show you. That is how you're going to do it.
Question to mommy Berry correct, because I
Yes,
noticed that the first one you click is different from the second plus.
that is no. I click here.
Mhm.
I click here because this folder, it is my folder,
You
my
know,
project
your
folder.
own HTML stands our own practical class 1.
Yes, definitely. I
Eh,
think you should know that. Yes.
yes. Now,
Then
under
when you now click plus, this plus is for a file and this plus is for a folder. So I'm opening a folder for an
for
image.
images.
All the images that I'm going to use on this project, through the website, I'm going to put it one side. So that minima image in gbogbo project, gbogbo iṣẹ́ yẹn ò ní scatter káàkiri. So
Okay.
that is why I click here to open an image, and that image folder is going to be under application, what's it called? Application folder. A minimum name, the mini application folder, but your own is going to be under HTML folder. Do you get my point now?
Yeah, our ours will just be under the
I don't
practical
have
class
that
1.
HTML folder. So is it like we open a new folder or something?
No, you have it. You probably name your folder something else.
Ours is practical class 1.
Yes, your own is practical class 1, if you remember.
So how do we open that in here now?
Sorry, the folder for the image now, are we going to name it image.html or
No,
what?
it is folder. It is not a file. It is folder. Just name it as normal folder.
Okay.
Whenever you are naming folder, you name it as normal folder, normal name. But whenever you are naming file, you are going to name it with an extension.
Okay.
Are you with me?
Yes, yes.
Good. So, and next time, if you are opening a folder, make sure you know the location of your folder or location of file you are opening. Like this now, if I click on this and I wanted to open, if I click on image folder, and I wanted to open that folder under this HTML, and I mistakenly click here, and I now click folder, it's going to be under image folder. So let's be conscious of that. Do you get my point?
No, sir. No, sir.
This is what I'm saying. I wanted to open a folder under HTML folder. So, or under your practical class 1 folder. So whenever you click on it, make sure you click on the folder you wanted to open a folder on, or you wanted to open a file on. If you mistakenly click here and you thought maybe you wanted you click here and you click on folder to create a folder, the folder you create is going to be under your selected file. That is the basic point. So make sure you click on where you're supposed to click to open a folder. So that is the point. So I said I wanted to copy an image. If you need any image, you can go online to click to search for where can I get this image? Free image. On Unsplash, yeah. Unsplash. Yes, this one. Unsplash, yeah. You can go on Unsplash to get free image. Yeah, there's a free image here that you can pick. Whatever image or whichever image you use here to build a site is going to be free. They're not going to ask you for that. They're not going to say maybe you plagiarize an image, or they will sue you for using somebody's image or something. So no, you are free to use any image on free stuff here. But I've already copied an image on my drive. Image. Yes. Image. So whenever you wanted to pick an image to your project here, is either you copy the file. This is what I'm going to use. It's either you copy this way. Sorry. It's either you copy this way, then you now go to your desktop. This is HTML folder that I'm working on. Let me refresh. Okay, under app, this is image. Can you see now? The image folder I created in my project on Visual Studio Code. Then there's nothing here. You can paste it here. It is acceptable because you are still working on localhost. Once you come to your project, you will find the image here. Do you get the point now? That is one style of copying image to your Visual Studio Code. Or you can delete. You can delete. Don't paste through here. If it is easier for you, you see that the image is no more here. So you can minimize this. If you know how to use your mouse very well, you can minimize this image, then click and drag it on top of that image folder and drop it. It's going to drop here. That is that. So let's now create a page called
Sorry,
HTML.
sorry, sir.
Okay.
Can you put us through how you move the image from that Unsplash again?
Okay. On Unsplash, if you're on Unsplash, you can download image this way, just normal download. How to download image from internet. You can check any image you wanted to use. You can click on it, then you can download. There's download button here. Or even if you are not seeing any download button, just right click on it, then save as image. And make sure this side you save it as JPEG. This one is not JPEG. You can close this one and look for JPEG image. Just make sure the image you are saving is JPEG extension. This one is not JPEG. Let me click out. Just minimize this. Okay, you can see that the download is locked. That means the image is not free. So let's check for free image. I think this one is free. See, whenever you see free image, you see download button. And if you can't see download button, just right click on it and click on save as. When you click on save as, definitely it's going to pop up where you can say it's not JPEG as well. So definitely you click on the button. Click on the button, it's going to save here. So check your download. Click on download.
Do you mean we shouldn't save JPEG pictures?
You can save JPEG picture. What I'm trying to say is that before you save any JPEG picture, make sure when you are saving it, when you want to save an image, it will show you an extension. Like, this one is not JPEG. File type, it didn't show JPEG. If you eventually save this one, it may not work properly for you. It may not show on the yes. And once you see free download here, you can click on free download. So that's what I'm trying to say. So once you download the image, let's say you download the image, you check your download folder. The image is going to be here. Can you see now? These are the two images I download. You can now come here, minimize your screen. If you know how to use your mouse very well, select the file, which is the image file. And let me remind you of something. If you are saving an image this way, like this, make sure you resave the image because of the name that they used to save the image, because it may contradict when you are using it, but let's use it for now. Put it on image, click and drag to your folder, then drop it. Can you see that is here? It is definitely show here. Click and drag. So can you see that the image is here? It's going to show. Can you see that the image is here? All the image is here. Everything is here. So we are doing something that is making sense today. So let's just be looking it and
Sorry,
follow.
what's that website you copied free image again?
Unsplash.
Upsplash.
Unsplash.
UNT.
Okay,
Unsplash.
Unsplash. Okay.
Let me copy the URL or copy the URL and paste it to the group. So you can copy it from the group.
How about no try?
Yeah. So can you see now? So what we're about to do is to just write this.
Hey, my God. Excuse me, please.
Any question?
Yes. I'm using web.
Okay.
So that place that's on your own screen, I saw HTML, but here is bringing workspace.
It's because you are using online Visual Studio Code. This is what I would say you should do now. Go to your desktop, your system desktop.
Okay.
Create a folder. When you create a folder, come to your live
wait,
come to your
wait. I mistakenly closed this thing. Yeah. Morocco. Hey. Sorry. Oh my God. Okay. Hey, open folder. Sorry, I mistakenly closed my Visual Code, whatever. My
Then you
class.
open it again.
Is that what I'm doing now?
I'm waiting for you.
Alhamdulillah. Okay.
Good.
Motivation.
So can I move forward?
Coach, you didn't send any websites.
No, I sent it to the group.
Beautiful free images there, possible. Check.
Oh,
It's just the wordings.
let me say coming.
But I think I got it already.
Unsplash image.
Is I seeing my
I can't see your screen.
I'm lost too. I don't know what we are doing.
I'm coming. We are still the same. We are still on the same page.
Hello, I'm showing you my screen.
Can you see now? I can't see your screen on. I think I
Me, I
need to
don't
stop
even know
my.
how to get to the HTML, let alone my practical, whatever. So
You said?
I'm lost.
What did you say?
I said I don't even know how to get to where you are now because the HTML, I think we stay at practical class, but I can't even find the practical to open in my own Visual Code.
I think did you just join the class today?
No,
So what is the name of the folder you open on your desktop on the first day
it was
or the second day?
the practical class.
The practical class. That is what you should be seeing on your Visual Studio Code, not
Yeah,
HTML.
but that is showing. But then where did you get the app from? You know, they have the app here.
No, he actually saved those names with his own files. Feyi.
Yes.
So what we should have then should then be contact us at the index, right?
No, kini ni contact at index tiwawa. Practical class 1.
Yeah, that's what
Yes.
I'm saying that. Okay, so if we have practical and I mean if we have contact us and index, then the index.
Okay.
So
I think I'm contradicting everything.
you no,
Let me just rename my folder.
don't rename it. I'm
No, you
just
don't need to rename yours. You know
No,
that
I'm
is
just
what
trying
is
to make
easy for
sense.
you.
No, it's
You're
fine.
already
Leave
preparing
it the
each
way
class
it
we
is.
are having. You don't need to
No,
Yes,
rename.
now.
that is what I'm trying to do. I'm preparing each class with everything.
Yeah, I saw
So
that already in your folder. So, we need can rename. Our
okay.
lama follow suit. Our ni student.
Yeah.
You don't need to
So
rename yours.
I think everybody, are we on the same page now?
No, we're not.
Okay. This is what I do. I open a folder.
No, okay. You know when you did that on page,
Okay.
I think that's when everything went pear-shaped on my own thing. So
Okay.
where am I opening the home page you put there? So am I gonna open a file under that practical class and call it home page?
Okay. This is what you do. Click on that your practical class this way. Click on the folder, then come and click on new file. Once you
Okay,
click on
so
new file, it's going
hold
to
on.
give
I
you.
click on a practical class
Mm-hmm.
and I'll click on new file.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's when I will name it home page.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Now,
.html.
now, please, that picture from the free images. I want to save it. So once I save as HTML document or whole files.
That is what I'm trying to say there. If you wanted to check the image, make sure the image is free.
Okay,
You
so
understand?
I've done
It's the
the
same wolf image.
Then try to right click on it. Are you using system?
Yeah.
Right click on it. You should see something like save as or something.
Yeah, I actually saw save image as.
Mm-hmm.
Then okay, Avil. Okay.
Yeah, good.
Am I saving it as that Avi file of all files?
Just save it first. Let's see, save it. And if you're able to open it.
All right.
So back to my own
Where do we
question.
get image?
That
said?
Where do we get image?
I've sent it to the group. Check the link. You'll see where to open. Where to copy an image, or you can just go on Google. The best way. Depend on the image you wanted to download. Let's say maybe you want cat image. You can say cat image, then click on image here. Then you're free to download any cat image. You see, this one brings JPEG. So definitely it's going to be free. So are we good?
No.
Okay.
Back to my own question. After I've done the home page, the new
Okay.
home page now. So where do I put the image? Do I put that under the home page, or do I put that where?
Then click on the folder here. You will see something. Click on click on your practical class folder.
Yeah.
Then click on new folder. The
I've
button,
done
the
the new
icon.
folder and I've got the home
Coach,
page
image
here.
in Oshio.
So
Is it new
definitely
folder or new
it's not
file?
JPEG. It's not JPEG. I'm coming. I'll still show you how to do that. Don't
It's
worry.
that same wolf you picked, I picked.
Don't worry. I'll send it to the group then. Then I will now teach you how to download the image, free image online. Don't worry. That will be
So
another
why does
just
my
30
own
minutes class.
why
So
does my own
Instructor,
home
please.
page look like this?
yeah.
Instructor, please. I try downloading an image. Then I saved it under image folder. That new folder you said you should open under practical class.
Okay.
So now it's like it's showing, it's opening another page. Like after the contact us HTML home page, then the next one is Unsplash image, the name that I used to save it.
Yeah, that is how it should be.
That is how it should be. Okay,
Yeah.
it should be on a separate page on its own
Yes.
too, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Okay.
back to your
Yeah, must
question,
be download.
Alimi. Okay. Back to your question, Alimi. When you click on the folder, your practical class folder, then you click here to open the folder. It's going to open this way. Then you name the folder. Once you name the folder is going to be empty. Then you can now copy something on it. Is that your question?
No, that's not my question. What I'm asking is, I've opened the home page, which
Okay.
is like a new file,
Okay.
and then it's got this sort of like the grid on the side of it. It's sort of like
Okay.
it
Yes.
being
Yes.
like yours,
Mhm.
but it's not like that. So now, where does the image go? Do I have to create a new file or
Copy.
new folder?
No. That folder you open, and you name image, you now copy all your images that
Yeah,
you
that's what I'm
download.
saying. That am I opening a file for that one or a
No.
folder?
Just copy all those images. Copy it in
No,
that folder.
I've not even gone that far. I'm saying that because you have images here. Is that going to be under where? Under the practical class, or
Yes, it's going to be under the practical class. Yeah.
so is a new file or a new folder?
New folder under the practical class.
So I should click on folder and then put image.
Yes. Are we done?
Yeah, I got it. It's not showing on that
So I
visual.
put the image.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, good. So this is what I'm doing today. Let me
So
start.
now we need to go and search for images, right?
Yes, you start for images and copy any images that you wanted to use. So let's
Okay.
go. You remember, I said if you wanted to
After
open.
copying the images, how do we paste it?
Hello, I'm a class learning.
Well,
Mommy,
Because
tẹ́ bá ti
normally-
save image yẹn, ẹ save ẹ̀ under folder tá a ṣí fún images gangan nínú visual class yìí. Ṣé get nǹkan tí mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn?
a folder yẹn ò open.
Coach ni kó take over bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn.
Come on, open. The folder is going to open. Let Ejo, Ejeka treat kini later, Ejo.
ẹ lè fi mí lẹ̀ kí wíwé wá sọ pé ẹ ti gbé kiri hold on ẹ máa hold on.
Sherry, I suggest the easiest way láti fi move image yẹn lọ sórí image folder. Òun ni téèyàn bá ẹni tó bá lè minimize page vcode yẹn tó máa wá drag èèyàn tó máa try láti save image yẹn sórí desktop. So èèyàn máa wá drag ẹ̀ sórí image folder. So ó máa automatically ó máa wà lọ́ndà image folder.
Kò tí ẹ lé gan sísè nàná. Sherry, tẹ́ bá ti copy.
Exactly.
Tẹ́ bá ti copy. Kò ní the dragging. Tẹ́ bá copy and paste. Ó máa show
Yeah,
ní.
that's what I'm saying. If you
That's
copy
the
and
easiest.
paste, is
Copy and
yes.
paste.
And then for somebody that just sent something to the group now, image folder, make sure you concatenate the image, the name together. Put underscore, put image underscore folder, fine, and save it.
Sorry, it might be no.
Yeah.
I'm trying to put the image in my image folder, but it's not like the folder itself is not expanding. Should I just cover? Just
Don't worry. Just put
copy
it there.
into it like that.
Yes, yeah, it's going
Okay.
to expand.
Paste.
So are we good to go?
Why are you not pasting now?
Just copy, paste, simple. So
That's what I'm doing, but it's not pasting. No.
okay, cut the image. Image, right click on your folder and paste it.
What's the show?
Good. So
come on now. What did you do?
So remember, I said if you
Also,
wanted to open any page or
do we
wanted
have
to
to
open,
download it before we can save it?
definitely you download before you save it.
I don't want to have all this thing downloaded on my thing, but it's telling me
Okay.
to download it, but I don't want it to download.
It's a choice. So
No, that's what I'm saying. There is no saving where I want
you
it
need to
save.
download before you move it to your workspace. So
Okay.
remember, I said if you wanted to open any file, if you wanted to do any page, you wanted to develop any page, you need to go with HTML syntax. And what is the first thing you're supposed to write? Can somebody tell me? Doc type, which is HTML. What is the second one? HTML. Then you close the tag. Then you enter. Then what is next thing? The next one is header. You close the tag. What is the next one? Between the head, we have something that we call title. Title. And the title is let's say homepage. Then after the head, what is the next one? Is body. Perfect design book, anything then I now say save. So if I wanted to check this page now, I can just come to who's want to enter. So I can just come to home page here. I right click on it, then open with live server.
Okay.
So you see everything is empty, right?
Yeah.
So what did you notice here? Did you see any changes here? Title. Remember, I said title is home page. See my cursor. The way I write the title, only my title tab title sharing ó yàtọ̀ sí title tí mo ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀, àbí?
Yeah.
Home page, that is the title. So let's come back. Home page. Then between our body, I said we wanted to design something interesting. So I will say let me use something that we call div tag to create a rectangle. If you remember, I said we are going to use, I don't want to lose track of this content. I said we are going to use div element, and div element is like a rectangle box. So in the div element, makoko rectangle box. Rectangle box meaning div means rectangle box. So After writing the rectangle box, within that my rectangle box, I want to add an image. And how can I add an image to my rectangle box? I will say image img. Img is an element to add image to your page or something. So img, then src, then column. Image wo ni mo kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ add. Ẹ wá síbí báyìí, ẹ check image tẹ́ fẹ́ add, which is this one. Ẹ make sure pé the way tẹ́ ṣe kọ síbẹ̀, tẹ́ ṣe name ẹ̀, lẹ ṣe máa kọ jáde. Tẹ́ bá ti lọ kọ tó yàtọ̀ sí nǹkan tẹ́ name níbí báyìí, it's not going to show. Mo ti gbé image yẹn wọlé báyẹn.
Ẹ dákun ẹ túbẹ̀ yẹn ṣe.
Then
Image.
alter
Said.
ẹ máa wò, ẹ jẹ́ kí n ṣe tán. Mo sọ pé kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ question yẹn jọ, ẹ má jẹ́ ká tún máa slow jù. It's going to be logo. Then I'll give it ID. The ID is logo. Let me explain. I said if you wanted to input anything here on your page, mo create a div, mo gbé image mi wọlé, àwọn image tí mo save síbí, and image tí mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ lò ní, which is this image. Ẹ ti get báyẹn. Image tí mo dẹ̀ lò yìí, nǹkan tí mo fi save image yẹn, ó gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ nǹkan tí mo máa pè níbí báyìí kó lè rí. And mind you, SRC means the location of the image, and ALT is an alternative in case the image yóò bá open, nǹkan tó máa show ni. That is why tẹ́ bá máa rí website some websites, when you go to some website and the image is not loading, you will see some text on the image where you will see some text where image supposed to show, like blah 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 image. Maybe the server is down, that is why the image is not coming up. Then the text is now going to replace the image. Then this ID that I mentioned, I said an ID is when you give a div or you give a particular class an ID. Okay, class yìí SS1 ni wọ́n jẹ́. So tí n bá fẹ́ ṣe any design sí SS1, class yìí ni ID yìí ni màá máa pè all the time. So let me put everything there. So mo ti ṣe nǹkan kan sìn, mo fẹ́ kẹ́ rí.
Sorry. Please, that's number 10. Can you
Okay.
Can you clear it and start retyping it, Joe? Thank you.
This is rectangle box, div. Div means rectangle box, like a container. Mo fẹ́ gbé image sínú ojú yìí. Then how can I gbé image sínú ẹ̀? I will open this, and img src is equal to quote the name of the file tí mo fẹ́ gbé wọlé, which is image tí mo fẹ́ gbé wọlé, dot ẹjọ́ ta ló ń pariwo ẹjọ́? Can you mute,
Ẹ jẹ́ kí
please?
gbogbo wa mute. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́.
Then space alternative name in case if the image is not showing, I'll say logo. Then an ID, I give the stuff an ID. Let me say the ID is logo. Then I'll close it. Save. Something bad is going to happen. Can you see? The image is not showing and it shows logo. This logo that shows is an alternative if the image is not showing. And what is the error? Why the image is not showing? It's because I did not address the image. I did not make the location of the image where the location. I did not address the location of the image. Image under image. This image is under a folder called image, right? So that means we need to address the image the way it is. So that means I'm going to say image, then show our folder, our image to another folder here for me. Then this, then save. Let me check again.
Yeah.
Can you see? So we are moving on. Mo ti gbé logo mi wọlé bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Then what else do I want to? Pardon. Am I pardoning everybody? Can you say something?
No. It's good.
Good.
Okay,
So
now.
the next thing for me to do is to create another container. That's the way I wish to design today. Create another container, and I'll now say, welcome to, let's say, Loluwa Foundation class. Then let me say between the div, it is the container, right? I can say, let me give it h1 to make it sensible. Then I'll close the div here. See, pardon, we are still doing something simple. Can you see it here? Right? Good. So what else do we want to do now? Do we format this first, or we should continue the design? Hello?
Excuse me. My own first div is showing red.
Your own first what?
My number 11. Number 11.
Div. That means there's an error. So check your tag, check your element. Maybe you open div somewhere and you didn't close it. So I do that. Remember, I said we wanted to do styling. Then let's now style what we did. And remember, I said we have 2 or 3 types of styling. We have inline styling and external styling. But what I'll be doing today, I'll be using external styling to style my my design so that everything will not be jam-packed together. So let me delete. I think I've not used this before. Let me delete this. Let me delete this as well. So I've not done anything. I've not done any styling. I'll now open another style file called style.css. Style.css file is an external file that will make you to style your design. Style. So we can do inline styling, but I don't like my code to be jam-packed. I mean, if I can't code me, man like my show, everything was separated. So then we are now going to be calling the orúkọ tá a fáwọn div yìí, orúkọ wọn ní ẹyọ kọ̀ọ̀kan. So let's go back to our home page. I name this one div. Then let me give it a class name. Say header section. I'll say class header section. Div yìí tí n bá click bí div eléyìí àti eléyìí òun ni. Then div eléyìí àti eléyìí òun ni. So the header section, I have header section. Let me go to style. Mo fẹ́ style ibi tí image yìí wà ní o. Go back here and say, if I wanted to do external styling, to connect the external styling, I will say dot header section. Mo ti ń pe header section yẹn nìyẹn o. That is why I call it a class. Header section. Then kí ni mo fẹ́ fún header section? I want it to display grid. Display grid. Then let me give another grid template, column, blah, 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 auto. Let me give auto. Then let me align it. say align item center. For now, let me say the gap 10px. Then padding. I will explain everything. Just be looking at me, please. And then let me give it a background color. Let me say white. Let me give white color. Then text, texture line, center. Let me save. Come back here. Okay. Okay, yeah. The reason why something is not happening is because I did not, and I have not linked the HTML file, this and this together, because I needed to link both of them together. And then how do I link? You go back to your file. Between header, you remember I said there is a lot of things that we can put inside header that header section or header tag can contain. This is where the function of header and the usefulness of header comes in. So I now say link because I wanted to link a file together. The relation, what is the relationship between this folder and that? I mean, the relationship between this file and the file that I wanted to link together. The relationship is style sheet. Style sheet. Then href. Href means what? What is the meaning of href? What does that stand for? Can somebody tell me, please? Href, what does that stand for?
Reference.
Contact.
Reference.
It's contact.
No, it's not.
Okay,
It's
sorry,
not.
sorry.
It's not contact. Href
Sorry,
means the folders. What's it called? The folders file. The location of the file. O ma link e. Biti file yẹn wà. The location of the file. Then and the file name, which is style. Okay, sorry, am I doing something right? Okay, somebody said something before that the div is turning red. Can you see something? Can you see what happened here? Hello?
Yes, I think because you did not close that number level.
God bless you. Good. R. Why something is not right here? Let me save div class section. Let me save this one. I think something good should happen. Okay. What did I give this one? Header, homepage, class, header section. How's the class name? Okay, let me give the div image a div say class name. Let me say logo.container. Let me close this div. This one close, this one close, this one close here. Yeah. This one is closing here. This one is closing here. Yeah. Then this one is closing here. This one is closing here. Okay. I try to make it to make sense. Title, container. Yeah. This one close, this one close. Okay. Am I making a mistake? Do you want to go to open external website? No. Yeah, save. I think my code should run now. Why? What is happening? Okay. Let me format this. See class.logo.
Excuse me, this styles, is it a folder or a file?
A file. It's a file. Say with fits content. Save. Then title, container, text. We'll give the text alignment. And then say center. Then the logo. What did I give the logo? The logo ID is logo ID. So ID is going to be hash. Yes, hash. I wanted to use everything together so that hash logo.
This page
Wait.
you are doing, this styles page is for what?
Yeah.
This styles page that you are building, that you are writing different kinesi, is for what?
I said we have inline styling. We are styling. Mo fẹ́ style nǹkan tí mo kọ ni mo fẹ́ kó wà presentable online. So mo máa explain everything for yín. Auto. Save. Container, logo container, header section. Header section, logo container, container logo,
I'm
title
lost though.
container. No, you're not lost.
And sorry, and I think you are going more fast. You know why I said that? You're supposed to firstly show us what will bring out the full picture first before going to in-depth styling. Àti get nǹkan tó máa gbé picture jáde àti wà lórí in-depth styling.
Nǹkan tó gbé picture jáde ni. You remember I said, sorry, home page.
I saw it, but you keep adding to this page itself, this particular page. You keep adding different
Okay.
icons
Wait.
or attributes.
I want us to go faster. That is why I'm just rushing. Okay. Let's save this image. If you wanted to impute an image to a page, you remember the last class when we discussed something about how to link a page together, that when you click a link, it show contact us page. Do you remember? And we
Yes.
used
Excuse me.
two property. Number one property, we define the file name. Number two, we define the file location. And to define a file location, that is when we use href. So let me go back here. Okay, I think this is what I will be doing now. Let me collapse it. Yeah. So this is my image location. Let me comment it out. Can you see now there's empty now? It's empty now, right? If you want to put an image to your page, mind you, you have your image in your folder here, folder image. You save it with what you wanted to save it with, right? Then
Wait, sorry, please. And that thing you are saving with, must we write .jpeg there?
that is file extension. That is why no, you are not the one that write this .jpeg. Is automatically show, it will show automatically because it is the file extension.
Kò show lọ́dọ̀ mi o.
Tí ó bá show, ó wà nínú property folder, file tẹ download. For example, sharing pé eléyìí, I'm coming. Okay, ó show me because it is a code stuff. That is why to ṣe show nínú code editor. Tẹ́ bá wo bí báyìí, ẹ rí pé àwọn eléyìí wọn ò show, kò show dot kíní kankan. Àbí? This logo kò show dot kíní kankan. Logo eléyìí náà wọn ò show dot anything. The moment you copy it to a code editor, ó máa gbé property ẹ̀ wá automatically ni. But tí ó bá ti wá gbé property ẹ̀ wá tí ò show ní bíbá yẹn pé bí the file extension is .jpeg or the file extension is .png, tí ó bá ti show ẹ̀, definitely ó wà nínú property image yẹn. Then how do you know? You right click here on that image, that property. You click on property, then you come here, type file type. It's going to show .jpeg. Tó bá ti show .jpeg níbí báyìí, definitely tẹ́ bá ti lò nínú code yín, is going to show. And if it doesn't show, anything tó bá ti wà níbí, just come and put it here and rename your file. Is that okay?
Yes, I've seen it.
Good. So, any question?
I have a question.
Okay.
You know this style thing this style
CSS, yeah.
Is that a file or folder on the home page?
It is a file.
So we need to click on file.
Yes.
New file.
Create a new file.
But it's going under the image, it's not going under the home page.
That is why I said if you wanted to open a file, definitely click on your practical class first. Click on this
I am
folder.
under the practical class and I'm under the home page.
Then click on this this file.
Hold on. Let me just minimize.
Are we creating another file for styles?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
So I'll click. Okay, let me click on new file now. It's still going on top of it. It's not going on.
Don't worry. Just click on it. Make sure the folder that you created is under your folder, practical folder. Doesn't mean where it's located. Don't worry.
Okay, so then I name it what?
Style.css. Remember, style. Remember the name. Style.css.
Okay.
Good. Are we good?
Oh, now it's gone under the index instead of under the.
Don't worry. Yeah, it's going to go down. Yeah. It will arrange it alphabetical order. I think so. And it depends on the folder hierarchy. So are we good to go now?
Not really. So you see all these ones you put on the header and the style.css and everything, you've done that.
Yeah.
That is to tell the system where to locate.
God bless you. Where to locate the style that we wanted to use. How our styling is going to be, what we are styling. Me ò fẹ́ jam pack everything CB. Everything's supposed to be under the header. Then ó máa jẹ́ inline styling. Máa ṣe báyìí, style. Then ó máa ti pọ̀ jù, the code ó máa fẹ̀ lójú. ẹ lè ó máa kọ pọ̀ lójú yín ni.
That you won't really understand it.
Yeah, you won't really understand, and I don't want to do that. That is why I
Okay,
want to
so
use.
how do we then go into the style.css?
Good. Once you've created the file,
Yeah.
once you've created the file, and you've linked the file from your home page file, you've
Oh, so we
linked
need
it
to
to
put it
your
on the home
CS.
page first. Okay.
Yes, this one is going to be on home page.
So we
The
put it
only
under the header.
Yes, it's going to be between the header.
Okay, link.
Yeah, link space relationship. Relationship means the file relationship to this file, and the relationship between them is the style sheet. CSS is Cascade Style Sheet. Is the file that you use to design, to make it beauty, to beautify your page. That's the main purpose of styling.
Am I being true? Sorry, my laptop is about to go.
Okay. So then href means the file name. Then href yìí òun ló máa locate ibi tí file yìí wà. It's going to locate where this file is, which is ibi báyìí. Tó bá dẹ̀ ti locate everything tá bá style is ibi báyìí pé I want my header to be this, I want my logo to do this, I want my logo to do this. Ó máa ṣe everything. That is the function of
Okay,
this. I will still
so do
explain
we
all this
then have
code.
to? Yeah, those are code. They're not so do I need no
Yes.
style CSS?
Yes. Yes.
Do we then have to write exactly what you have just written down here?
You can do that. I'm just trying to show you how to style. Mama, explain everything. Let's say I comment everything out. I save. My page is still empty, right? I've not done anything. You brought me back now. Then how do I put image?
Sorry.
So, and I say, I wanted to input image. IMG means input an image. We wanted to put image. Once the system see IMG, the system knows that you are talking about image. Space. Then SRC. SRC stands for the location of the file. Okay, I'm not using the Lulua logo again. I wanted to use another logo. How do I locate the logo? The logo is under image folder. Then I'll now type image first, / I'll now locate the file. Okay, I wanted to use image 1 or image 2. Once I select it, I'll space it. Then I can even close it that way. Once you close, save. Let me see, I'm doing something. Yeah. Once you close, save it. Control S. Can you see? Am I still performing magic?
That class ahead there, is it with Angular? Angular yẹn
Coach,
wá?
you know I
Yes.
came late. I don't know how to catch up.
Yeah, you can still watch the video. I'm recording because I don't want to go back again. Because we've said a lot. So if we keep
I mean
going
that
back,
class.
going back, we are not going to. Yeah, the class.
That
You
class.
I know
remember?
you can continue. I know.
Yeah. You know the class name. You remember that I said if you have let's say you have a number of students that you wanted to group them. You can group the number of students. Maybe you have 20 students or you have any student, just group them. But how do you give them notification? I mean, how do you notify or how do you give them name? Now, okay, this group belongs to group so. This one belongs to so. So this class means you are giving a name to a particular section on your page. Now, I want to do something like this. Unsplash. You see this website, right? This website, this upper section, Gbogbo section yìí tó lọ yìí, it is a div, it is one section. Eléyìí tó wà nísàlẹ̀ yìí láti bíbá yìí tó ń scroll lọ tí kò scroll lọ sókè yìí, it is another section. And how do you know? Let me show you one just secret experience of the developer. Can you see what is happening? Sharing with doc type, German type low and bíbá live server la wà yìí o, live website la wà yìí o. Sharing
Oh,
with náà
yeah.
ṣì doc type. Are you getting it?
The elements.
The element is there. Can you see
Mhm.
HTML? Is it not
Yeah.
there? It's
Yeah.
there. Can you see header? Is it not
Yeah.
there?
Yes.
What can you see between the header? You are seeing that you can see that we have a lot of link.
To
It
link
links to a
ìmọ̀ra
lot
wọn.
of, yes, it's linked a lot of resources that they use here. And between the header, they make use of style. They use some inline styling. One style, one do inline styling. They don't use separate styling sometimes. But this one is showing us that they use inline styling between the header. But
And they link a lot.
yes, so let me click this one. I want to show you something. You see that there is a section here. Yes, this section, right? If I click on this section, it has a class name. And the class name, can you see a class? And the class name is K13ng_UN blah 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 blah. That is what they will use to style this section. Kó lè rí bó ṣe ń rí yìí. If you are not given a class, kò lè dá mọ̀, á kàn wò pé ta lẹ̀ ń bá sọ kí lẹ fẹ́ kí n lọ ṣe, okay, ẹ fún mi ní phone, ẹni kí n lọ fún ẹni tó wà nínú ilé ẹ ní phone. And we have 10 people in the house. Ta ló fẹ́ fún ní phone? Tẹ́ ẹ̀ sọ pé fún àǹtí lágbájá ní phone. If you are not referring to a name, pé okay, ẹni yìí ni mo fẹ́ fún ní property yìí, ẹni yìí ni mo fẹ́ kó pupa, ẹni yìí mo fẹ́ kó dúdú. It's not going to give anything.
Yes.
So it's better you give a class to each section of your design. Why do you want to okay, this section, I'm going to give it a yellow. But if I come design, move. That is why we give a class. It's either you give a class or you give ID. They are the same thing. ID, be name no sheri, be ID. That is why I came here. I input Rede Lulua's logo, which is this one. Coming. I input Rede Lulua's logo. Mo fún ní, mo mú logo yẹn jáde. Mo fún ní alternative fún pé tí o bá rí logo gbé jáde o, hàn pé logo ló wà ń bẹ̀. Then the ID tí mo fún logo, màá lè fi mọ̀ pé tí n bá fẹ́ style logo yẹn o, màá ti lọ kọlu ID yẹn pé ID lágbájá ni kó lọ bá mi fún ní styling yìí o. If I save this one now and I come to my server, ẹ̀rí pé Rede Lulua's logo ó máa tóbi. Ó gbé logo yẹn wọlé àbí kò gbé wọlé? Logo yẹn wà ń bẹ̀, ó show. But mi like bí logo yìí ṣe show now. Mo fẹ́ kó kéré, mo fẹ́ kó wà lókè, kó rọra wà ní bíbá yìí, kó rọra wà tá ń show bíbá yìí, kó rọra make sense síbẹ̀. Then I will now be calling that ID ibi tí styling ti wá nìyẹn o, which is styling. CSS styling. Ìránṣẹ́ mi lélẹ́yìí tí mo fẹ́ sọ pé bí mo jẹ́ kí logo yẹn wà ní. But mind you, I've already give that image an ID, which is logo. Ní pé ID tó máa jẹ́ logo ló ń jẹ́ o. Image yìí logo ló ń jẹ́ o. Then I will now come here to come and say, okay, logo. Mo fẹ́ kí coming. Coming. Your comments in code because I've commented it out before. Yeah. But logo, mo fẹ́ kí width ẹ̀ kó rí báyìí, then height ẹ̀. Mi fẹ́ kí height yẹn gùn. Mo save ẹ̀. Òun ló ṣiṣẹ́ yìí. Òun ló jẹ́ kó kéré yìí. The width, mo fún ní 100% width. Height, mo fún ní auto. And the reason why I give it auto is because I've already gave the section a div tí mo ń pè ní box lẹ́ẹ̀kan kò ní kọjá box yẹn iṣẹ́ ẹ̀ ni iṣẹ́ div yẹn lélẹ̀ iṣẹ́ tí div yẹn ń ṣe ni this div tí mo pè ní logo container yìí. Am I making sense? Hello?
Yes, you are making sense.
Yes,
Because
you are
Yes.
I have tried it, so you are making sense.
well.
Ẹ ń fi àwọn kinní yìí
Effing
control
control.
images yẹn. Because téèyàn bá gbé images yẹn gbẹ síbẹ̀, ó máa gba gbogbo screen. Téèyàn lè má rí image yẹn gan. We are
God
getting.
bless you. And the usefulness of styling is to design it the way you want, to style it. Kẹ́ fún ní style, kẹ́ fún makeup, kẹ́ kun pancake fún, kẹ́ share anything fún, go make sense. That is the function of styling.
Yeah, I just think that we need to know what each element work for.
That is why we are here. Okay, we are doing styling today. I'll be explaining it. Are we moving forward?
You get here, but ẹ ṣáà máa bá a lọ. I didn't get anything. I'm at a loss.
You know what? Let's finish some section today. Then tebashin the time because I really love one videos that video yẹn. But that's why we are recording this thing. So that Ali move faster. Then any to lost learning then you can just watch the video, and if you have any question, write the question down, come back here. We work on it together. Because if we keep moving on, moving back, moving on, moving back, we're not going to achieve anything within the 8 weeks.
Sorry, èmi suggest pé ibi tá a bá dé yìí, why
Mhm.
not give us opportunity láti dá a dúró báyìí níbí báyìí náà kó ní kálukú wa lọ try yẹ because video tẹ record náà tá a máa lọ tún wò tó bá ti tún long jù ó máa wà tiring, you understand?
That is why I say maybe I should just do a section, then we talk on it.